Hey guys, this is a video and my graphing calculator tutorial series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to convert from degrees to radians and vice versa using your TI-84 plus CE. I'm also going to show you how to calculate in degrees while you're in radian mode and how to calculate in radians while you're in degree mode. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's say we want to convert 30 degrees to radians. Since we want our end answer to be in radians, you have to make sure that you're in radian mode. So press the mode button and arrow down to radian. So when the cursor is blinking on radian, press enter and then move the cursor around just to make sure that radian is highlighted in black. Now second and the mode button again to select quit. Now let's say we want to convert 30 degrees to radians. So type in 30 on the number pad. So you have 30. Now press second and the apps button that chooses angle, and then we want to tell the calculator that our input is in degrees, so select the first option, that's degrees, and press enter, and then this shows up 30 degrees, and if you press enter one more time it gives you the radian answer. And we know that 30 degrees is pi over 6, and you can double check that this is pi over 6. Now, let's say we wanted to go from radians to degrees. Since our end answer is going to be in degrees, we want to make sure that we're in degree mode. So go back to mode, arrow down, when the cursor is blinking on radian, arrow right, and when the cursor is blinking on degrees, press enter and move the cursor around just to make sure that degrees is highlighted in black. Now second mode to quit. Now let's say we want to convert pi over 4 to degrees. So we're going to have to use parentheses here. So open parenthesis, then pi divided by 4, and then we're going to do second apps to choose angle. This time we're going to select the third option, which is R. So press 3 on the number pad and this shows up. There's a little R next to the parentheses, and then press enter. So now we have pi over 4 is equal to 45 degrees. If I hadn't done the parentheses, the calculator would have interpreted only the 4 being needed to convert it from radians to degrees, and we would get a totally different answer. So now, since we're in degree mode, let's say we wanted to calculate in radians. So let's say we want to do cosine of pi over 3 while we're still in degree mode. So press cosine, and then one parenthesis opens, but I want to do another open parenthesis, so press parenthesis and second this button to get pi, divide 3, then close the first parenthesis, and then second the apps button to choose angle, and then we want to tell the calculator that the entry inside the cosine is in radians, so we're just going to press 3 on the number pad to select R, and then this little R appears just like here, and then we're going to close off the outside parentheses, and now if we press enter we get that cosine of pi over 3 is half, and we were able to calculate in radians while we were in degree mode. You would do the same thing if you wanted to do calculations in degrees while being in radian mode. Just instead of selecting radians, you would just choose the degree. I hope this video helps. As always, if you have any questions or other comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'll try my best to help. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Check out other videos on my channel, especially the graphing and scientific calculator tutorial series. Follow my channel on Facebook, and until next time, take care guys.